So what did you guys do last night?
Hi, my name's Christine.
What is the most hungover you've ever been?
It happened recently, and it was like a combination of things because I was really drunk, and I got home to my apartment, and as we all do, I turned the shower on and was immediately just gonna like take all my clothes off and take a shower because that's what I do when I'm like really hammered.
No, that's smart.
Yeah.
That's good.
And,
Taking a shower is good.
And so I turned the shower on, and I went into the closet to grab clothes and change clothes, and I ended up losing my balance while trying to take a sock off, and I slammed against the side of the closet and fell down, and it hurt so bad that I was like, I just laid there and didn't get up, and then I ended up falling asleep. And so I woke up the next morning with a huge gash on my forehead, and the shower was still running.
Oh my gosh.
And so it was a combination of like feeling very hungover, like everything being like weirdly moist in my apartment.
Is this when you were living in your studio?
God.
Yeah.
Imagine if you had died and people went and that was the
Right.
crime.
I have that fear
Like,
all the
what
time.
happened to this guy?
I am terrified that I will die in my shower naked and people will come and be like, oh, that's what she looks like.
I'm just afraid of dying. The most hungover I've ever been was in college. I woke up in my dorm room wearing a bra and tights, and I sat up in bed, and I saw my best friend on my floor eating peanut butter crackers, and I didn't know how we got there. I realized that I only had one shoe from last night. It was a new pair of shoes, and I lost one of the shoes. And I didn't set an alarm, but I had to go to an interview in 10 minutes. For some godforsaken reason, my body woke me up, and I went to the interview. I was still drunk. And I nailed the interview. I nailed the interview, and I got what I wanted.
Always get one.
So basically you're teaching the audience that it's totally cool to be hungover and go to a job interview and you will kill it.
Yeah. It's totally okay to be yourself.
Okay, last weekend was the most hungover I had ever been. Roger was there.
It was a good time.
I got back to my apartment and everyone was in my room, and then all of a sudden I was like, no, everyone has to leave. You have to leave. And that was the last thing I remember. I woke up to 2 slices of bread, a bag, and a giant glass of water and Gatorade on my counter. I might have imagined the Gatorade. I don't think the Gatorade was there. I just made it up. I'm showing off.
I don't think there was Gatorade because I was there, but I know you don't.
You were there?
I was there.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We were on the couch.
You were not there.
Yeah,
well, I left at 3 a.m.
What? Where did you go at 3 a.m.?
I like to leave places in the middle of the night.
Christina's the Phantom.
That's not me.
Is it me? Might be me. No, it definitely is me.
Let's answer.
It's my mom. Hi, Mom. Well, I'm not busy per se. I'm filming a show right now. I'm on camera. No, I can talk.
So you wake up from a morning like this. How do you cure yourself?
I usually try to cure myself at night while I'm still drunk because I like to be very smart about it. I like to drink water. I drink coffee. I throw up. Yep, at night. I do it all. I take a shower. I usually eat while I'm in the shower. I do it all at the same time.
You're so
She, like,
efficient.
bring a sandwich into
I
the
like,
show.
no, seriously.
You're
it's
so
like,
efficient.
I hate when you lay down and you're like, oh, the room is spinning.
Well, what happens with me is like I always wake up in a panic. Because like,
That's just every day. That's just every day.
Yeah.
That's not just when you're hungover.
yeah. I'm one of those people that like gets progressively hungover. Like it's not bad in the morning, but like as the minutes progress, it's just like things are just starting to shut down and like just kind of slowing to a halt. And then by mid-afternoon, it's bedtime.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, this is what I'm not sure of. I never know, are you allowed to, after a night of drinking, you don't want to be hungover the next day, are you allowed to take Advil before bed with a glass of water, or is it?
Oh yeah, just do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't
But,
think
like-
you're really supposed
Don't
to.
take too many.
Yeah.
Not like 7.
No, don't take 7. You don't want to die.
Okay. I think we have some really good hangover tips, and we have an awesome hangover breakfast that you guys can make. So check out our blog, theinbtwnr.com, and you can find out all of our tips there. Thank you guys for being here, and we will see you next time. Bye.